Hello and welcome again. I'm Jahanzeb. Today we are going to discuss verb, action verb, stative verb, transitive verb, and intransitive verb. Look at the following sentences. What do the words in brackets show? Sentence 1. She writes stories on the walls. Sentence 2. Stories are written on the walls. Sentence 3. He is a doctor. The word in brackets in sentence 1 shows what the subject she does. The words in brackets in sentence 2 show what is done to the subject stories. The word in brackets in sentence 3 shows what the subject he is. So we can say that a verb is a word that shows what the subject does, what is done to the subject, and what the subject is. We can also say a verb is a word that shows action or state of being. There are action verbs, verbs that involve some physical activity, and there are stative verbs, verbs that express state of being, verbs expressing physical activities. She read the whole story. They played all day. The players shook hands. The kids danced in the rain. The men ran after the bus. Verbs expressing a state of being. It was a joke. India is the largest democracy in the world. He's a doctor. London is a beautiful city. They are close friends. Now read the following sentences. Sentence 1. He stopped. Sentence 2. He stopped the bus. What did you notice? In sentence 1, the verb stopped shows what the subject he did. He stopped. In sentence 2, the verb stopped shows what the subject he did. Here, the verb stopped shows what the subject he stopped. He stopped the bus. The verb stopped in example 2 is used transitively. It has an object which is directly affected by the verb stopped. Verb used with its object is called a transitive verb. A transitive verb is a verb which passes over the action from the subject doer to the object receiver. An intransitive verb is a verb which is used without an object or which does not pass over the action to an object. If we want to find out the subject of a sentence, we put the words what or who before the verb and the answer will be the subject. Look at this example. My little brother speaks 3 languages. Who speaks 3 languages? The answer is my little brother. The subject in the sentence is my little brother. Now put the word what or who after the verb. My little brother speaks 3 languages. My little brother speaks what? The answer is 3 languages. The object in the sentence is 3 languages. So, if we want to find out the object of a sentence, we put the words what or who after the verb, and the answer will be the object. Look at the following sentences and try to find out subjects and objects in the sentences. Did you notice we had 2 objects in example 5? A verb may have 2 objects. One of the 2 objects is the direct object and the other one is an indirect object. Read the following examples. She bought Ellen a watch. They wrote their teacher an application. My mother brought me a bike. In the examples above, the verbs bought, wrote and brought have 2 objects. If we put who or what after each of the above verb, we get an answer. Let's consider example 1. She bought Ellen a watch. Now apply the method of finding out the object. She bought what? A watch. Watch is the receiver of the verb. Watch, therefore, is the direct object. She bought who the watch? Ellen. And Ellen will get the watch. Ellen is the receiver of the object watch. The noun or pronoun that is the receiver of the verb is the direct object. The noun or the pronoun that is the receiver of the direct object is the indirect object.